So Stockzign lets you create professional AI stock images on demand. The common use case is to generate unique AI crafted stock images tailored to your specific marketing needs. And really with Stockzign, you will likely never use a paid stock photo platform ever again, especially since we're adding a mid-journey to it again. So like there are very less and less reasons to use a stock photo platform these days. Like you could make the case for them like a year ago or 6 months ago, but now with the technology, it's just very hard to justify paying $10 for a photo, unless you're using free websites like Unsplash or Pexels. But there's a bunch of paid stock photo websites which used to be very expensive, probably for the right reasons, but now with this kind of technology, it's hard to justify a cost for us small businesses at least. So let's get right into a demo of Stockzign. So Stockzign can be found in the design dashboard here. So the way it works is similar to AIZine and FlatZine. The difference here is that the options we have on the left are kind of tailored to creating stock imagery. So for instance, here I have different categories. So I can say, okay, I want a portrait of a man, this ethnicity, this job. So let's say he's a coffee shop owner and he's smiling. There's also different models here. So similar to AIZine, depending on when you watch this video, there might be more or less models. So we're adding Midjourney and Leonardo here, and DALL-E as well. So depending on when you watch this, there might be more. But basically, there's different models you can choose. And then you click on Create. You have different formats here, as usual. And it also uses a kind of built-in prompt, which I will go through now. So for some reason, this one is very cartoony. The second this one is pretty good. And yeah, that's pretty much how it works. It's just a quick and easy way to generate stock photography. So you can see, even though this is a stable diffusion, even the ends are getting okay. You can see this end is a bit messed up, obviously. But it's really getting there. So even with the basic stable diffusion, it works. So then if you go to higher models like DALL-E and Midjourney, it's going to be a lot better. But this is already pretty good. If you need any advertising images to do an ad or to use in a visual, Stockzign is a great option for creating stock imagery. So I think that kind of covers it. It's pretty self-explanatory, so there's not much to say about it. Just give it a shot, and whenever you think or you need a stock image, just reach out for Stockzign. All right, so just give it a second to go through. This is not the fastest model. All right, so probably by now, when I'm gonna want to go to another page, it's gonna show up. But let me see because I'm pretty sure I got some in my library here for AIs, for FlatZine actually. Yeah, so you can see these ones here, and oddly enough, this was using SDXL. Okay, so you can see flat design illustration with pastel color palette of graphic designers with a big sign that says design on the wall. So here it kind of worked, but you can't have too many words. It has to be like one word. These are some other examples here. So this was using DALL-E. So you can see it has the design on the wall. So this one, it has design kind of on the table here. Here you can see it on the wall. So it kind of works, but it's still very early. But DALL-E 3 is much better for that. You can see here as well. It's kind of written it down. And it wouldn't work with a sentence, I found. Like, you don't want to have too many text, but if it's simple enough text, you can get away with it using DALL-E.